tutorial I will be explaining how to make a slip knot and how to cast on. There are several different cast on methods, each with their own merits, but I tend to prefer the cable cast on method as it produces a nice firm edge for my designs. I will be following the pattern for the Knitables Knit a Teddy Dog, so let's begin. The first thing we need to do is make a slip knot on one needle. So with yarn A, make a loop, like so. Then insert the needle through the loop, pull one end of the yarn and then the other to tighten the knot around the needle. And now we are ready to begin casting on. As you can see, I have left a long length of yarn that can be used to sew the seams later. Holding this needle in the left hand, insert the right needle into the front of the stitch like so. Take the yarn around the right needle, pull through to make a stitch, and then transfer this stitch onto the left needle and pull the yarn to tighten the stitch. Then insert the working needle between the two stitches, take the yarn around the right needle, pull through to make a stitch, and once again transfer this stitch onto the left needle and pull the yarn. So insert the needle between the new stitch and the next stitch, take the yarn around, pull through to make the stitch, and then transfer this stitch onto the left needle. And that is how you cast on using the cable method. The dog's body requires you to cast on 24 stitches, so continue making stitches in this way until there are 24 stitches on the left needle. And by the power of video editing, I now have 24 stitches on the left hand needle.